What's going on, guys? It's KOD Faz.
I'm KOD Foot.
Bringing you a Q&A video here today. We haven't done one of these in a little while now. So,
they're fun. I like them.
Yeah.
I always have fun doing them. They're always a good time. So
yeah, we always get some stupid questions. Prepare yourself because there's some really dumb shit in here as usual. But it's fun.
It's fun.
We got a list of questions here from a bunch of people. We're going to go ahead and read them off and give you both of our answers.
Let's go ahead and get started into it. First one, KOD Jizzle. Former member KOD Jizzle. Whose dick is bigger? It's a good first question.
That's a good way to kick things off.
That's how we like to get started around here.
Go ahead and break the ice.
Is he talking bigger length or bigger width?
Maybe just overall. I mean, I don't know. Is there an overall?
I mean, because what if it's like 18 long but like half wide?
Right.
But what if it's
acceptable.
like 6 wide?
What if it's short and fat like a tuna can?
Yeah, like a tuna can.
Yeah, like Grim.
Like Grim.
Grim, where you at, bro?
I'm missing you, bro.
Yeah. My dick's bigger than his. Let's just... Nah, probably not.
I'll take it. It's fine.
Yeah. You want us to whip them out real quick?
All right, second question. How many members will be kicked after the first month of Black Ops 3?
It's hard to say. A couple people won't have it right at launch, which we prefer everybody to have it, but
It is
what it is.
Money's tight. We understand money situations. You can't get it. You can't get it.
Yeah.
You earned your way into KOD. We're not going to kick you just because of a money situation.
Right. Yeah, we
But
wouldn't be able to do that.
the effort needs to be there. If we see that you're not going to be making a move to try and get it,
Yeah.
then there's no point, and we're
Yeah.
not going to drag our feet either. It's going to be a case-by-case basis, how many people get dropped.
If I had to make a good guess, I'd say by the new year, we should probably have a good idea who's staying and who's going.
Let's move on to the next question.
Bridget says, why are you such a loser? I mean, you see what I'm doing here. I'm doing loser-ish things.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm making YouTube videos. I play a whole lot of video games. I don't really go out a whole lot. I'm cool with who I am.
But I think the question is, why?
Why am I a loser? Because of all those things.
So you do those things because you're a loser, and you're a loser because you do those things?
I guess so.
Okay.
People might consider those loser qualities, I guess.
Yeah.
So that might be why I'm a loser.
You know why I'm a loser?
What?
Because I'm you. If you're a loser, that means I'm a loser. And I try and help him not be a loser. I become a loser because he's a loser. Then he becomes a loser because I'm a loser.
It's a vicious cycle, to say the least.
It's like circles intermingling here. I don't understand how it works. Math and science, physics.
Magnets.
Fucking
maybe
magnets.
some magnets.
Boom. Losers.
I'm a loser. He's a loser. You loser.
I, he, she, we, loser, to losering. Like, the act of losering. It's there. Trust me, I'm a doctor, a scientist, a lawyer.
Magnets.
Business executive. Zism Sky. Favorite pastime besides video games? Fishing. I love fishing. It's been a while, and I was talking about it like all last year that I wanted to go fishing, and probably the year before that, probably the year before that. I did get a little bit of fishing in over the end of the summer this past year. I've always enjoyed it since I was a kid, 4 or 5 years old. My grandfather used to take me out of his boat. My dad took me out of his boat. You know, we just always had a good time.
I think like editing video and doing Photoshop and things like that, that's kind of like my hobby when I'm not playing video games, even though it's video game related what I'm creating. You know what I mean? This is from KOD Arfnar. If Foot sucked Faz's dick, would it be more like, or would it be like sucking himself off? Yeah. Because, I mean, if you guys don't already know, we say this shit all the time. We want to let you know, though. I'm him. He's me.
We are us.
We're us.
Together.
I'm both of us.
And I'm both of us.
And I'm also me, but I'm not me because I'm him.
Yeah. I'm not me because I'm him.
Yeah.
But I'm me. Me being me and him. Sucked him being me and him. I guess that would be like me blowing me without the feeling of it.
I'd be feeling it, but I'm you, so you'd be feeling it.
Emotionally, maybe.
Yeah. I think yes.
Yeah. I'd say yeah. Also from KOD Arknard, would you let me shit on your chest? Probably not. Not into scat, dude. Sorry.
I'm not, but if I ever do let you do it, you gotta chili dog it. Just saying. How are you guys gonna handle inactivity from Arfnard as well?
Same way we always have.
Yeah. If you're dead weight, you can get out.
You get kicked.
And we're always lenient with people.
Exactly.
We always consider people's situations.
I've been dead weight. You've been dead weight. You get your couple months or whatever where you're in a little funk or whatever. If we talk to you about it especially and then still nothing happens afterwards, yeah, done.
You gotta go. You don't have to be in a clan.
No.
Like, if you're not gonna do clan things and help the clan grow, if you're not gonna be there, then you don't need to be here, like, flat out. I mean, there's nothing else to it.
We're not forcing anybody to be here, and if somebody doesn't have time to be here,
we can still be friends.
Exactly. Most of our former members we're still cool with. Most there's some that we're not. I have no problem with staying cool with anybody. Just because they're inactive doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy them as a friend. But you don't need to be on the team. Last one
more from Arfnard.
Why do you think Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog broke up? She's a cheating whore.
Maybe because she's a pig?
She's a cheating whore. She needed all the attention focused on her. Oh, look at me. Oh, look at me. Kermit wasn't paying as much attention one night. You know, he was out getting drunk doing his thing. Kermit the Frog, hey, here, I'm Kermit the Frog.
Probably pulling some hose, you know?
Yeah, he might have been doing his thing. They were probably both cheating whores. Kermit the Frog's out there, Bill Cosby, and I'm Kermit the Frog. Everybody trusts Kermit the Frog till he throws a Quaalude in your drink. And then Miss Piggy's out here just like, look at me, I got big old titties, and I'm drunk, and I'm going to flash you, and then next thing you know, you're back there banging pig. So, I'd say it's probably because they're incompatible for each other.
From Johnny or KOD Frost. He was Frost when he was in KOD.
See, another member used to be with us, not with us anymore, still cool with him.
He asks, what are you guys going to do if Clan Wars don't come back for Black Ops 3? It would be different not having Clan Ops or Clan Wars, so I don't really know what we're going to do right off the top of my head, to be honest.
I'm hoping we can still pub stomp.
Yeah,
I mean, still have fun.
We'll still have fun and play together, have the brotherhood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
If there's no Clan Wars, then that means that there's no pub stars. If there's no pub stars, there's no real motivation for a grind. At that point, it's supporting the comp team and then having fun with your friends, and that's it.
We'll definitely continue to push YouTube like we always do.
Maybe then we could get some people to actually put out some stuff besides the two of us on the channel. That'd be cool, too.
Yeah. It's going to be one of those things where we kind of like cross the bridge when we get to it.
KOD Bungawong, can you quack like a duck? Like, I don't, like I'm out here feeding the duck.
Here we go. Quack.
Nailed it.
Tell me that quack didn't sound like quack. I'll call you a liar.
I heard a quack.
Just don't be smoking quack. That shit's bad.
Stay away from quack, kids. Quack kills. Next question from KOD Bungawong. Do you eat the booty like groceries?
You already know. I'm up in there.
I've said before, I can't taste nothing anyway.
Yeah, he don't even give a fuck. It all tastes the same.
In there.
I'm in there.
We out here.
KOD Stride says, what are your goals for KOD?
I'd say our game plans pretty much stayed the same. Our goals have stayed the same.
Grow every aspect of the clan.
Continue to have fun. I actually would like to bring that back. I'm hoping with Black Ops 3 that the clan fun comes back as well. And I enjoy actually spending time on my Xbox again. That's my goal, is to bring back the fun, continue to grow the way that we have. Continue the YouTube shit the way we've been, doing with it. I think we're doing pretty good for fucking two guys with full-time jobs and shit.
Stride says, where do you want to see KOD going for Black Ops 3? Basically what we just talked about before. It kind of ties into it, really. We're just going to keep it pushing in every aspect of the clan.
I hope the comp team can do something. I think we got, two really dedicated people right now and a few other people in the talks. I hope the dedication's there. I'd love to see KOD doing something on a competitive side. That would be great. Keep the pub team going and moving and pushing and having fun and going into fucking lobbies and wrecking kids and just having fun with it.
You're going to see a decent amount of Black Ops 3 content on the channel. That's definitely something to expect from the game coming up. If Black Ops 3 is a fail, what is KOD going to do?
If the game fails, then I can't play COD anymore. If the game fails, I'm not going to be like, that's it, KOD's over. I'm going to have to find something else. Yeah. And I'd hope that if it is a team-based game, that we could do another division and bring members over. But I'm not going to force anybody's hand into doing anything. And if they want to stay and play Black Ops 3, I support them and we are family, and I'm going to fucking support the team until the end.
KOD not playing Call of Duty would be real weird. So yeah. I'm really hoping Black Ops 3 is great. If it fails, I don't really know what we're going to do as a clan, to be completely honest with you. I wish I had a better answer than that.
It's got to be the game. It has to be the one that saves the community, and if it doesn't, then it's over for me anyway. KOD Malice, do you think sniping will be better or worse than AW in Black Ops 3?
I think it'll be better, honestly. Because when you think about it, in AW, you only really had two snipers that were, like, really good, like, out of the box when you first got the game. The Moors and the Atlas. And the Atlas was kind of weird, and it still is kind of weird.
Yeah.
The Moors was basically the go-to sniper in Advanced Warfare, and, like, that was decent. Don't get me wrong, I like the Moors. But I feel like Black Ops 3 is going to have a few different snipers you can kind of go to and do work with. So I think it's going to be better in this game.
I'm not really a sniper. I do dabble from time to time. And the only time I've been good at sniping has been in the Black Ops series. I'm hoping that it's better. If KOD did get a legitimate comp team going, would you consider playing in competitive? If not, why? Because I don't play comp? No, I wouldn't. There's no way. I would practice with them, but do I want a spot on a comp team? No, I don't have the time for it. I don't have the passion for the competitive side of it. I don't have the attention span for it. I don't have the reaction time for it. My reaction time is entirely too slow for comp. And after seeing it live when we went to DC, those boys were beasts, and I cannot touch them, and I'm not going to try to. I can pub stomp all day. Fuck comp. Can't do it.
I've been into competitive for a while now. At one point, I was trying to be a competitive player. Pines, Zism Sky, Terps, Rebirth. I like it a lot, but I just can't get into it for the same reasons. I don't have the time to do it. 8 hours of my day to grind towards competitive. I have a full-time job. There's a commute back and forth to work. You know, I got real life shit going on. I can't sit down and grind as much as I would need to be an actual good competitive player. Realistically speaking, I couldn't do it. Would I like to? Fuck yeah, but it's just not going to happen.
Also from KOD Malice, based on your experience with the beta, what gun class do you think will be most dominant in Blops 3?
A couple of guns that stick out to me: M8, Shiva. I can't think of like a whole class setup, but I'm just naming off a couple guns really.
I think assault rifles are going to dominate this game. But SMGs are going to be very, very useful on a lot of, if not most maps with close quarter encounters. I would side more on assault rifles, but SMGs are going to be right there, and it could go either way. What do you think of the new Nuketown design?
Last question from Malice. You only saw 4 seconds of it. I think it looked cool visually. Yeah. But as far as how it's going to play out, I have no idea yet. So I can't really give an honest opinion on that, but it looks dope.
Visually, it's bright, it's vibrant, the characters are going to pop. I'm just interested to see how they work the wall run mechanics into the game, what you are now going to be able to get on top of that you weren't able to get on top of before, where you're going to be able to get that you couldn't get before.
It's Nuketown. It's got to be good.
It's always been a fan favorite. You either love Nuketown or you hate Nuketown. It was like Hijacked. Either you loved it or you hate it. It's always all the small maps. Rust. You either loved it or you hate it.
Fucking love Rust.
All your tiny face-off type maps where it's just complete chaos. Either you love or you hate. And I've always loved Nuketown. I've always had a lot of fun on Nuketown, so I'm hoping to continue to have fun on this Nuketown.
Sleepy Turkey, how did you handle Turkey's resignation from COD? Like a champ. You've always been a rage quitter. We expected it.
I did expect it. I have nothing but love for you. So
yeah,
good friend and shit.
Sleepy Turkey, you the man. But
you have anger issues when it comes to COD, bro. Yeah. When I seen it coming out in you, I was like, this kid's going to put his foot through his fucking TV. Murky. He talked to Murky in a while. Well, Snapchat, but...
When he was in KOD, his name was Murky Bongwater.
No. Murky asked, is butt sex better than regular sex with a guy?
I saw that question, I'm like, wait, what?
I think what he's saying is butt sex with a girl better than regular sex with a guy. But regular sex with a guy would also be butt sex, but it would be hairy butthole sex. Yeah. Unless you were with one of those guys that waxes his asshole.
But then there's still like... balls and stuff. No, like, I don't want to be near that. Butt sex with a chick is better than sex with a guy, I'd say. If that's what you mean, then absolutely.
I don't know. We're going to have some fun. Dangling, swinging, whatever.
Yeah, we're going to test things out after this.
Yeah, we're going to check it out. I'll let you know.
Right over there.
We'll get back to that in the next video. Last question. Former member KOD Mopar asking, when's KOD Mopar coming back?
Like, that's a question that we can answer.
Yeah.
Like, that's on you, man. When are you actually going to put in the grind time to be in KOD again?
You're going to stop playing FIFA and Tank Wars or World
League of Legends?
Yeah, and all that other gay shit that you've been playing and come back to KOD, but you left us. We ain't kick you, nothing like that. You ran out. You backed out. You were like, I'm done. I don't have time for it. So, you know, if you want back in, if you got the time for it, hit me up. You got my number. Call me.
We love you, bro. You can call him on his cell phone.
No, don't call me.
I'm going to call him for you. I'll be like, yo, can Mopar come back? And he'll be like, man, fuck you. I'm trying to sleep. Yeah. That's going to do it for this Q&A. Thank you to everybody who submitted a question. Always some goofy ones in there, but it's a lot of fun.
It's always a good time. I said it in the beginning. I always enjoy doing these. They're always fun.
If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below letting us know what you thought of it. If you have any challenges for us, if you have any suggestions for videos, anything like that, make sure to leave it in the comments, tweet us, whatever you got to do. Call us on our cell phone.
Find out how to get a hold of us. Send us something. Let us know what you want to see us do. Let us know what we did good, what we did bad. Give us any kind of feedback is appreciated.
Look out for QnA Foot Talks every Tuesday, a challenge or vlog from us every Thursday, and then Challenge PHAZZ every Sunday, and then
Sunday.
So until next time, I'm QnA PHAZZ.
We want to sit back, man.
Until next time, I'm QnA PHAZZ.
I'm QnA Foot.
Motherfucker.
Deuces.